Shevchenko is the greatest women's flyweight of all time, but this #1 contender believes that that distinction one day will belong to her. First order of business, dethrone the champion for tonight.
Yeah, she has to dethrone the champion, and a very good champion. But if confidence is the key, she has a ton of confidence. She believes that she's well prepared to do the unthinkable. No one believes that she's going to get the job done tonight, except for the people that are going to walk to the octagon with her. And in that strength, in that comfort in her team, she believes that she does something special tonight.
And I gotta say though, this is not your mother's women's flyweight division, right? Very hard to get a second crack if she's unable to break through tonight. Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC Flyweight Championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip, and she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun to me symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show on his back.
All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this Flyweight Championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Zhang Weili. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Valentina Shevchenko.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, well, here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Zhang Weili. Many believe she will get back to the top of the heap at some point in her career. As for her focus tonight in this matchup, all offense all the time. She believes she has advantages in all realms of mixed martial arts. And we'll see if she can put those words into action here in the early portions of this round.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. That hook was bad.
Oh, uppercut counter. That'll leave a mark. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached in the world. Kick lands. Zhang Weili going to the wrestling early. Early connection with the left from the champ. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start to see the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land, and now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary.
Three minutes to go. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Zhang.
And now she's in mount.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Zhang Weili. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Shevchenko. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
And now she has her back.
And there she goes again. Landed another strike on the ground.
She's stepping over the mount here. This is a terrible position.
Oh, big elbow. Constantly a moving target. Oh, she's got her back. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound. Oh, she got flattened to her back. This is not good. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Excellent ground and pound there by Shevchenko.
Another nasty ground strike, and that one has cut her. Nice.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Shevchenko's back in full mount. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Zhang's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mount.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than seeing the damage on your opponent's face. And if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time, because now her opponent would be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
All right, here we go now with the start of round two. It is Valentina Shevchenko and Weili shuffle. Big right hand for Valentina Shevchenko lands over. The kick is there to the body. Nice kick there by Zhang Weili.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that when she is this free-flowing it is very difficult to deal with.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Very fast hands. That punch got to the target.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Zhang. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Finish it. Finish it.
Oh! Got to keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Got to look for the finish.
Nice liver shot lands.
Hands higher. Hands.
Weili gets caught by the inside leg kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Oh, man. Oh, nice body shot.
Hang in there.
She lands the side kick.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Zhang's eye is starting to swell shut.
Great submission defense.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Valentina Shevchenko. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Zhang Weili. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Don't wait.
Just misses there with the left. Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloodier by the minute, and you start to worry because you can only take these types of shots for so long before it gets to a point where you're just in very, very big danger.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Shevchenko's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position. Beautiful transition. And now she's in mount.
Man, she just continues to eat shots right on that cut. I'm not sure they're gonna let this thing go much longer.
Well, she's got to get moving, Johnny. She's got to be more offensive because your offense can be your defense. Right now, she's waiting, and she is getting beat up, and the cut just keeps getting worse.
She's got the head trap now. Guillotine choke coming.
Yep,
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
nice shot lands from the bottom.
Shevchenko's back in a full go. 2 rounds in the books.
Each of that round, the submission game is on point, but your defense is even better. You still look good, but you did lose that round. This round, we have to battle back again.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Real quick leg kick. Another one.
Well-placed kick there by Valentina Shevchenko.
Keep going with that. Let me see the right.
Overhand left. Trying to kick the leg out. Zhang gets hit with yet another left to the head. That's a big target, and the opponent landed it.
It got checked.
Well, without even looking at those stats, bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt, she didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on them, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Oh! He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh! With authority, the body. Spinning back fist.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, did she just do that? Beautiful counter. She gets side mount. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Shevchenko ground and pound from half guard. Side control now.
Nice transition.
All right, so again.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Fight back!
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Shevchenko.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Lands with the ground and pound. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Oh, and now a left hand. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Pretty good connection by her there on the knee, and I don't care where you are getting kneed. It doesn't feel good, and I'd imagine you don't want to take too many.
She thought they'd be available, and she was exactly right.
Well, the Muay Thai reps paying off tonight. Beautiful set of knees by her there.
She said her opponent will present knee opportunities. To this point, she looks like a genius.
All right, so the body shots continue to be the narrative in this fight, and a lot of bruising now starting to develop on that side.
You know, the kicks, the punches, the knees, just the ability to mix up all of her strikes to the body has allowed for her to get out ahead of her opponent. Now, her opponent's confused. She has no answers for these body shots.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown beat? That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Double leg. Oh, good work from her here from bottom position.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Zhang's in half guard now. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you past the half guard.
Oh, she gets the high kick home. Well, you've heard us say it a lot, but oftentimes with the leg kicks, it doesn't take a whole lot of them to inflict damage, and now her opponent's limping already.
Yeah, her opponent's limping. She's done a really good job of attacking that leg kick and setting it up to make sure that opponent never checked them. Now she's at a point where even if she checks a kick, it's still gonna hurt.
Oh, nice straight there by Zhang. All right, so down the stretch we go, and at least from my vantage point, these fighters just look. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space where she can evade her opponent's finishing.
Oh, arms in tight. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submission. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf has started to show some real damage.
But you can tell every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
Nice kick there by Valentina Shevchenko. Huge connection by her there.
Massive shot, land. How she's going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. Shevchenko's in half guard. All All right, side control for her now. And you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me back.
Scramble!
Nice positional control here. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Oh, nice.
Let's go! Push, push, push!
Final seconds here. She's got her back now. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Breathe and relax. She's picking you apart. Your striking doesn't look too good right now. I need you to be more intelligent. Why are we going to bang with this girl?
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, did some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do.
Ready,
she was
fight.
racing to position.
Ready.
Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
All right, well, she made the takedown a thing of beauty in that first round. We'll see if she can pick up where she left off.
And she has to, because if she is forced to stand here, she's going to have a very difficult, long fight. When she is able to secure takedowns, whether it's a high crotch, whether it's a single, or even from the clinch, she's able to get takedowns in so many different ways. They all lead to her being in a dominant position where she's comfortable. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Nice straight there by Shevchenko. Oh, double leg takedown. All right, she's in full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Zhang. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Oh, what a strike from her there out of that bottom position. She is offense all the time. Zhang's right back to the full mount here. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Zhang Weili is too comfortable laying on her back here.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Good work from the top here by Zhang Weili. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Working out of the half guard here.
That was a slick transition.
Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and is exactly what they just got between these two young women.
Oh, nice jab by Zhang. Big knee there. 30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Oh, nice.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
That was a big jab.
And now some separation between the two athletes. Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the action.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
All right, so will we have a new champion? I kind of feel like the incumbent did enough to get the nod, but maybe a split decision. Incredible fight nonetheless.
Yeah, very, very, very close fight. Competitive fight, but the champ shines in the biggest moments, and I believe that she will keep her title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko.